The prediction is in. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, my girlfriend has predicted the loot that we're going to get from today's Reset Day loot video. Now, we did a total of 5 keys today, right? We did a key on my Warlock, a key on... Oh, hold up. Whoa, what's going on here? Hit the wrong key by mistake. Apologies for that. Did a key on my Warlock, which is my main. Did a key on my Warrior, a key on my Paladin, a key on my Monk, and also a key on my Priest, right? But my girlfriend has predicted that today, even though we did 5 keys, so it means we're going to get 5 items. Well, hopefully, right? In terms of loot, right? But my girlfriend has predicted that we're going to get really good shoulders on who knows which character, right? We're going to get legs with just the wrong stat. So, that's going to suck. So we're going to get legs with bad stats, essentially. She told me not to say that. She said it has to be accurate. So I have to say legs with just the wrong stat. And then also, we're going to get a really good ring, but for a different character. So for example, right, we could get a haste verse ring, but we could get it on our Monk when verse mastery could be a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Because haste verse is solid for like Warlock and everything, right? But we could get it on our Monk instead. So she's basically saying that today we're kind of going to get bad loot. Which kind of sucks, right? But hey, apparently we're going to get good shoulders. But guys, we're going to jump onto my Priest because he did the lowest key. We have done really high keys this week. I'm really excited. Did my first plus 15 dungeon of Season 2 in Shadowlands as well on my main. Posted a video yesterday of that, so go check that out. But we're going to jump onto our Priest. So let's do it. Okay guys, so we're on my Priest right now. Loot spec is set to Shadow. He did the lowest key this week, so that's obviously why we're on him first. But in terms of item level, we are 210 item level with our PvP gear, but 214 overall. And this week we managed to do a +7, which means we're going to get a 233 reward from the Great Vault. Looks like there's a quest here to win 10 arena skirmish battles, which isn't too bad, I guess. But this week, since we're getting a 233, I mean, anything, I'll take anything, right? Because our gear on our Priest is really, really low. As long as we don't get a helmet, may jinx myself. But don't forget, my girlfriend did predict what loot we're going to get. So apparently, we're going to get 3 pieces and not 5. But you never know, right? Let's see. Come on. See what we're going to get. Okay, well, she didn't predict this, alright? So, maybe that wasn't a prediction. We got a haste verse offhand, which is actually really, really solid. I'll take it, just in case we get a one-hand, because at the moment, I don't have a one-handed weapon. I know my weapon can actually be upgraded to 233, because it's the core tier one, if I do my dailies and everything, but I don't think I will, so we're just going to grab this offhand anyway, because it's pretty good stats, not going to lie. And then we also got Necrotic Wake, which is a pretty decent dungeon. In terms of affixes this week, because I always forget to cover it, and I apologize for that. Well, sometimes I forget. It's fortified this week, so non-boss enemies are basically stronger. Sanguine, so when you kill an ad, it leaves a pool of, like, blood, essentially, on the floor, right? So, wow, a pool of stuff on the floor. Just make sure that the ads are not standing in it, because they'll heal over time, or they just keep getting healed, and it also damages you and everything, so just don't stand in that. And then we also got Necrotic, aka if an ad like melee attacks someone, then you get a stack of Necrotic on you. Just make sure that's healed off and everything like that. And then we have, wait, healed off? Apply stack of bite. No, I think you got to kite it. I can't remember. I think you got to kite it. I'm thinking of a different affix. And then, so just don't get hit a lot with melee attacks. That's what I was supposed to say. And then you got Tormented, which are essentially just mini bosses you've got to kill. And then they give you rewards, which is really, really cool. But I'm going to go onto my Monk now. Work our way up that ladder. Hopefully everybody's having a really nice day. Let's do it. Alright, so I'm on my Monk right now. As you can tell, we have our loot spec set to Windwalker. We are 226 item level with our PvP gear, but 227 overall. And I don't know, my girlfriend's prediction isn't accurate right now, but she did say we're only going to get 3 pieces. Well, she predicted the 3 pieces we were going to get, even though we're going to get 5, but I don't think she knew that anyway. But you never know. But we did a +10 on my monk. So we're going to get a 239 reward from the Great Vault. A weapon will be solid. Have a 239 here, which is really, really good. But you never know, man. I mean, a ring would be ideal too. I'll definitely take a ring because mine's 213 item level. So, I mean, if we can get a weapon or like a ring. Wait, I don't even need a weapon. Never mind. We got a 233 weapon, but I'll still take one regardless, right? Not complaining, but a ring. If I can get a ring, hands, or yeah, or a cape, I think. Something like that. So let's just open it. See what we get. Come on. Let's see what we get on our monk. Okay, we got a helmet. Okay. Alright. Haste verse. Damn. Okay. Well, that sucks. If my girlfriend predicted that, she technically got one right, because if I writ this down, just so I remember, right? She said that I'm going to get legs with just the wrong stat, or really good shoulders, or a ring that is good for a different character. Essentially, this could have been the ring option because it's haste verse and verse mastery would have been better. I want to take it, but as you guys know, I kind of can't. And I upgraded my legendary the other week as well to 225, so that really sucks, man. And I don't think I'm inclined to change my legendary because what's the slot it can go on? Let's see. Invoker's Light, head, shoulders, or back. I mean, it'd be really nice if I can... You know what? I'll grab it just in case because it's a really, really nice helmet. But I don't think I'm going to recraft my legendary because it costs a lot of soul ash. We'll take it anyway, though, right? Maybe I will. But hey, if I can use it for like a different spec if I like decide to tank or something, right? And play a different legendaries. And I have to craft another legendary first. But it doesn't matter. We got Sandra and Depths. That sucks, though. But... it's still good nonetheless. We're going to go on to our Paladin now, so let's do it. Do you guys rate my Paladin transmog? I actually kind of like it. It's just a lot of like lightning, which is kind of cool, you know what I mean? It's just a lot of glowing effects, and I kind of like how it looks, not going to lie. I swear, I always show you my transmog on my Paladin, like quite a lot. I don't know why. And my main, to be fair, but it's never like... me saying, guys, look at my warrior, look at my monk, I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong about that, though. I have shown you my transmog in the past and everything on most of my characters, I'm pretty sure. Or at least some of them. But, guys, on a Paladin right now, loot spec is set to Retribution. We are currently 223 item level with our PvP gear, but 227 overall. And I'm just going to say this now. Rep Paladins can pump, especially with the final verdict, man. Oh, my God. I'm hitting big numbers, so maybe in the future or something I will showcase this in PvP because I haven't tried any PvP with it as I'm aware right now, and I think I can do some big damage. But today we did a +10 key. Let me check what we're gonna get. A 239 reward from the Great Vault. We're gonna obviously get that weapon. Chasing down weapons, man. If we can get a weapon, it'd be very good. We have 3 characters left. So we have this character, our warrior, and our main. So my girlfriend's predictions could, in fact, be right. Let's see what we get, man. Shoulders, legs, or ring. We got a weapon. Woo! Let's go. Dude, it's crit mastery, right? Crit mastery with leech. Oh, my God. If my girlfriend's watching this... your predictions have been wrong. Let's go. No offense to you, but yep. We just got ourselves a goddamn weapon. Let's go. 225 item level now with our PvP gear. Come on. Still fun in games though, man. Oh, that is awesome. I'm actually shocked right now. And we got the other side, which is okay. Our transmog doesn't look as good now. But look at the size of this goddamn weapon. Look at that. It's on our back. Yeah, looks cool. But we're going to go on to our warrior now. Then my main, which is in fact my warlock. Hopefully you're enjoying this video so far. Let's do it. Okay, so I feel quite bad. So hopefully my girlfriend gets like one of the pieces of gear right. Because obviously she did a prediction. She predicted 3 items we're going to get. We haven't got any of them yet. So hopefully one of them is correct, and fingers crossed it's the shoulders, right? Potentially. Do we need shoulders on this character? Okay, we might need shoulders on our main. Maybe not, actually. Oh, damn. Actually, I don't know what... Maybe... I don't know. Hopefully she's not right, actually, because I don't think I need any of those pieces, which kind of sucks. But we're on our warrior right now. Loot spec is set to Fury. We are 224 item level with our PvP gear, but 229 overall. Just going to grab this quest here. Let's go. We did a plus 11 on my warrior this week. So we're going to get a... Is it 242 reward? Yep. Just had to check that there. So we're going to get a 242 reward. Weapon would be very, very strong. I really want a weapon. I guess I don't know what I need. Just a weapon, right? I mean, my boots definitely could use an upgrade, but let's do it. Come on. Weapon, please. Come on, please. Don't let my girlfriend's prediction be right. We got a helmet. Oh my god, I don't think I've ever seen that drop in one of my Reset Day Loot videos. Wow! Dude, that's solid. What the hell? I'll take it. That is actually solid. I mean, Haste Mastery. Kind of... I mean, essentially, right, she kind of got it right because she said that I'm going to get a ring with good stats, right, but for a different character. Essentially, this helmet would be good for my main because Haste Mastery is really good for PvP and it's heavy haste as well. So she technically got it right, but it's just not a ring and it's also a goddamn plate helm, so I can't use it on my main anyway. But it looks cool. Oh, dude. That is awesome. Wow. There we go. 230 item level with my PvE gear now. And what was my PvP? Oh, we went up by 2 as well. So it was 224, now 226. So that's actually solid. A huge upgrade, though. Mine was 216, and now we got a 242. Like, I'm not complaining. Also got the other side. My transmog's all over the place, man. Just, I don't know. It's kind of inspired by the Night Fae Guards right now, apparently. Because, wow. Is it the Night Fae Guards? I mean, we haven't called upon them yet, so we can't really... I don't know. They can still be guards, right? All of the covenants could give us some sort of RNG, depending on if we're tied with them, I guess, you know. Because I called upon the Necrolord guards in one of my videos. They gave me good loot, so you never know, man. Maybe I'll have to call upon them at some point in the future. But guys, all jokes aside, let's go on my main now. He did a plus 15. Let's get some big loot. Let's do it. Alright, guys, I'm on my main right now, and I'm not sure how to feel right now because I just want something really good. We did a plus 15, our first plus 15 of Season 2 in Shadowlands, and although we didn't make time, if you watched the video, you obviously know that we were so close on actually making time, but I'm just happy we did a plus 15, if I'm completely honest, man. Like, I am just really excited for today's video because we might get something big in terms of loot. We're approaching the Great Vault now. Look at that vault there, man. Hopefully, it gives us something good. But our loot spec is set to Affliction. We are currently 228 with our PvP gear, but 235 overall. And although we didn't do any RBGs again, which sucks, right? We did do a 15 though, so I am happy about that. So we're going to get the biggest reward possible, which is a 252 item level reward from the Great Vault. In terms of gear, man, I don't know what I really want. I guess a ring would be very, very good. Legs would be quite decent. I don't know, man. Wow, no, legs would be the same as rings, so it would be very good, actually. I just really don't know. I'm just going to open it and hope for the best, if I'm completely honest. Legs or ring would be good, but, you know, that's 2 of the items. Well, 2 of the pieces my girlfriend predicted I'd get. Oh, come on. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go! Come on! I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Is it good? I'm not looking right now. Is the item good? 3, 2, 1. Hands. That's crit, isn't it? Haste verse. Woo! predictions were wrong, but our loot was so good. Yes. Guys. Oh my god. That's insane. The streak is 100% back this week. Let's go. Because if I pull up my videos right now, I've been doing this for quite a while. What I mean by that is I've been pulling up my videos for quite a while. Just to like read the titles of my most recent like reset day loot videos. So the streak, as you guys know, when I refer to the streak, I'm talking about we went on like a 4-week long streak of getting good gear because, you know, since the start of Shadowlands, when we've been doing our reset day loot videos, our gear's been terrible most of the time, but we went on like a 4-week streak of getting good gear, which is good. And then, you know, 2 weeks ago, as I'm aware, the streak ended, which sucks. And then last week, I said the streak is back. And guess what? It is indeed back. I predicted it because I said last week that the streak's back. And hey, it is indeed. We just got ourselves some big hands here. Look at that. Now, obviously, right, it kind of sucks. I won't use these for PvP, I think. Well, no, when I say they suck, they're really good for PvE. But if I want to push, if I push rating in PvP, my hands are better, right? Because I obviously have the PvP ones. But it's still good. I'm not complaining. I'm really not complaining. Let's go, man. Huge upgrades this week. That is insane. I might use the ones I have on now just for PvP because they get increased to 233 in PvP combat. And obviously, I think, yeah, these have 76 verse on them, the ones I just got. And these hands have 75, so when they get increased, they should have more verse than the ones in my bag. But then the ones in my bag give me a load more primary stat and everything like that. So, like a lot more primary stats, so I don't know. We have to experiment. And we got Sanjum Depths plus 14. Damn, man, our loot is good this week, I'm not going to lie. I don't think my girlfriend got one piece right this week. Which sucks. But it's all good. She had a prediction. It just didn't go her way. And it went our way, which is absolutely fine. So I'm not complaining whatsoever. Well, it's all good nonetheless. All jokes aside, today's video is absolutely amazing. Hopefully you guys got something good from the Great Vault. And yeah, just really hope you enjoyed today's video. I've been saying, I know. If you made it to this part of the video, I've been saying quite a lot, right? That I'm going to upload an It Takes Two video. I said it was going to be out, I think, like 2 weeks ago. And then I changed it to, like, last week. And it still isn't out. Really do apologize for that. If I'm just brutally honest, I haven't been editing it. I've edited, like, a tiny bit. And that was about it. So I need to get on that and just edit it. And hopefully that'll be out quite soon. I'm not going to say when it's going to be out because it could be out in like a week. It could be out this week. It could be out the week after. But I'm just going to, you know, try and edit all that video and just get it out for you guys because it is a really good video and I can't wait to actually release it. It's just I haven't had the time essentially just to sit down and spend like a lot of hours just editing it, right? Because that type of video takes me a long time because it's 2 POVs rather than just 1. And obviously, I have problems with the audio on that video, so I literally have to cut certain sections of the audio out, I'm pretty sure, or at least mute them. Because if I talk in my mic, for example, no, my girlfriend talks in her mic, I'm pretty sure, or it might be the other way around, then you can hear what she's saying like a second or like half a second before she actually says it. So there's a lot of echo, so I just need to sort all that out. But hey, man, it's going to be a good video nonetheless. But thank you for watching today's video. Really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then obviously make sure to leave a like. Comment down below. Let me know what you got from the Great Vault this week, as I'm really, you know, just excited to know. I'm always happy when you guys post what loot you got, because obviously I want to see if you guys got something good. And if you did, that's absolutely awesome. And if you didn't, then hey, the Great Vault sucks, right? I think... well, it could suck sometime, right? And also, I think they, Blizzard have, I could be wrong about this, right? So, I saw something on Twitter saying, I think during this patch, like, during the restart for reset day, when the, like, servers go down, I think they've added conduit energy, like recharge rate being faster. So you actually earn 10 conduit energy a day now, I think. Oh no, I don't think they added it. It says 1 energy recharge in 19 hours. Okay, apparently not. I don't know, I could be wrong about that, but I swear I saw a post saying that you get 10 conduit energies a day now, rather than 1 every 19 hours or whatever it is, or whatever it said. So they just refill every day, so just for the meantime, I think. And then obviously conduit energy is going to be removed, as I recall, in 9.1.5, I think. But who knows, man? I'll have to go and see. But thank you for watching today's video. Really hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out my social media links in the description down below to stay like up to date with everything. And yeah, guys, thank you for watching. I've been Xrathis. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, as it helps me out a ton, and I really appreciate it. So thank you so much. Catch you next one. So, peace!